Hello friends, let me continue our class. The lesson name is on the rule of the road. Okay. Now, this is our third lecture on this chapter. So, I start. As I wrestled with clauses and section, his voice rose like a gale and his family history. So, we have seen that the writer was trying to read the blue book in the railway compartment, but he was not able to read it because the man who accompanied him was talking in a very loud voice. As he was talking very loudly, that the writer was not able to read that blue books. So, he was his voice rose like a gale, means like wind. Gale चा अर्थ होतो जोरात वाहणारा वारा. So, his voice rose like a gale, means raised like wind, and his family history, and he was telling the other companion in the railway compartment the story of his family. So, how his family experienced the all war and all. So, he was telling the deeds of his sons in the war. What was he telling? The deeds of his son in the war. म्हणजे त्याच्या मुलांनी जे युद्धामध्ये कर्तब केलं. Deeds means work, means the many deeds work his son done in the war, and his criticism of the general and the politician submerged my poor attempt to hang on to my job. So, as he was talking about his son, even he was talking or criticizing, he was criticizing the general and politicians. So, how they behaved during the war time, so he was criticizing them. I shut up the blue book, looked out of the window and listened wearily while the voice thundered on with themes like this. So, finally, the writer decided to stop reading. So, he closed the blue book, the book he was reading. So, he closed it and was watching out of the window, but the voice of that man that he was overhearing. So, listened wearily, wearily means tired. So, he was extremely tired of all these things. So, but there was no other option to him. So, he was listening him. So, thundered on with themes like this. So, he overheard their saying, he is saying, तो ते जे काय म्हणत होता त्याच्या कानावर पडत होतं. Now, what French ought to have done. So, he was saying, means that person who entered in the compartment and was talking in a very loud voice, he was putting some of his suggestion. So, telling other, तो सांगत होता इतरांना की what French ought to have done, म्हणजे फ्रेंचनी काय करायला पाहिजेत होतं. The mistakes the Germans made, म्हणजे जर्मन लोकांनी काय चुका केल्या. If only Asquith had, Asquith means Britishers, means what Britisher had, म्हणजे ब्रिटिशांच्या हातात काय होतं, you know the sort of stuff. So, he was talking like all this stuff. Stuff means matter, material. So, he was talking all these things. I had heard it all before, oh so often. The issue he was talking about, the deeds of war, that that person was discussing, the same thing that he had heard many a times. लेखकाने ही गोष्ट खूपदा लोकांकडून ऐकलेली होती आणि त्या वार म्हणजे वार सुरू असल्यामुळे युद्ध परिस्थिती असल्यामुळे प्रत्येक व्यक्ती तेच बोलत होता आणि हे सगळं लेखकाला माहीत होतं. आणि ॲज ही वॉज लिसनिंग द सेम थिंग अगेन अँड अगेन, as he was listening it again and again, so it was like a barrel organ groaning out some Bengal song of long ago. So the writer was as he has heard that issue many a times, so it was like a barrel organ, means it is such like a musical instrument that was played to make some morning song. So groaning out some Bengal song of long ago. So it was just a barrel, means it was like a barrel song, that same recitation that he was hearing. So he has got tired of all these things. So he said that त्याला ते एखाद्या जुन्या एखादी म्युझिकल इन्स्ट्रुमेंट वाजंत्री सारखं वाटत होतं, जे ते वारंवार त्यांच्याकडून ऐकल्या जात होतं. अँड द रायटर डिड नॉट वॉन्ट टू लिसन दॅट, आणि लेखकाला ते ऐकायचं नव्हतं. बट ही हॅड नो बेटर ऑप्शन्स, परंतु त्यांच्याकडे यापेक्षा चांगला पर्याय नव्हता. इफ आय आस्क्ड If I asked to be good enough to talk in a lower tone, I dare say he would have thought I was a very rude fellow. Writer thought that suppose he told him to speak in a little low voice. जर लेखकाला असं वाटते की त्याने जर त्या व्यक्तीला असं म्हटलं असतं की थोडं कमी आवाजात तुम्ही बोला, that person would think that the writer वॉज ए रूड पर्सन. तर त्यावेळेस तो व्यक्ती जो आहे तो व्यक्ती असं समजला असता की रायटर जे आहे ते काय आहेत, रूड आहेत, म्हणजे उद्धट आहेत. इट डिड नॉट ऑकर टू हिम दॅट एनीबडी कुड हॅव एनिथिंग बेटर टू डू दॅन टू लिसन टू हिम, अँड आय हॅव नो डाऊट ही लेफ्ट द कॅरेज कन्व्हिन्स्ड दॅट एव्हरीबडी इन इट हॅड थँक्स टू हिम हॅड अ व्हेरी इल्युमिनेटिंग जर्नी. सी what is said here, that it did not occur to him that anybody could have anything better to do, means as all were sitting in the compartment and having a very tiring journey, so nobody had any issue to discuss on. So as he was talking about all these things, so that is a entertaining to others, and he has left that carriage convinced, as he was talking in a such a way that all have become convinced that that person is having a good stuff, good knowledge, and I was delivering it. So I would carry away a pleasing impression of his encyclopedic range, and would carry away. So all were pleased of hearing what he was talking about, and they were even expressing that this person had a very good knowledge of all these things, and therefore suppose writer would have to say him that you are a person that you should talk in a low voice. So that could be a rude thing for him, as it was said that it would be a rude thing for him. See, he was obviously a well intentioned person. So if it is about him to talk that he was a very well intentioned person, means त्याचं जे इंटेन्शन होतं ते चांगलं होतं. बट writer did not want that because he had heard these things many a times. लेखकाने ते खूपदा ऐकलेलं होतं. The thing that was wrong with him was that he had not the social sense. What is wrong with him? As it was said, what is wrong with that person is that he had no social sense, because he was in a crowded place, in a compartment where many travelers, many passengers were sitting. So, he had to maintain a social sense, but as he was talking very loudly, so the writer said here that this person had no social sense. He was not a clubbable man, means it is not that this person is a guilty or a person who is creating nuisance to the society, but what is wrong with him that he was not having a social sense. See, a reasonable considerations for the rights or feelings of other is the foundation of social conduct. See, what is said here, that what is a social conduct? The social conduct is that a reasonable consideration for the right or feeling of others, means feelings of others. You have to keep, when you are in a society, you have to always think about others, their feelings. So, you have to cope up with their feelings. So, is foundation of social conduct, that is a most important thing when you behave in a society. It is commonly alleged against women that in this respect they are less civilized than men. It is said that it is said by the writer that women are less civilized than men. याबद्दल रायटर म्हणतात की if it is to talk about civilization, so civilized person, so women are less civilized than men. जर एखादी civilized people बद्दल किंवा कोण जास्त civilized आहेत, men or women, suppose we have to talk about the civilized persons. So, we find that women are less civilized than men, because they spend their most of the time at home instead of in society. Therefore, they are not good in give and take of daily life. So, see, what is writer is saying that I am bound to confess that in my experience it is the woman, the well dressed woman who thrust herself in front of you at the ticket office. So, writer here tell us some experience, his experience of his daily life, that he said here that if you have seen suppose somewhere there is a row of for getting a ticket, but a woman thrust in म्हणजे आत घुसणे, thrust in and take a ticket. So, this is not a right social conduct, and as woman she thinks that I am a woman, so not equal to man. So, man can keep a row or keep a queue when someone they need to buy, but women not. So, this is a part of little uncivilization. So, well dressed woman who thrust herself in front of you at the ticket office, the man would not attempt it. म्हणजे एखादी स्त्री असेल तर ती असं मधात घुसून तिकीट घेते. जर तेच एखादी लाईन असेल तर जनरली माणूस व्यक्ती जो आहे, पुरुष जो आहे तो या पद्धतीने करत नाही. Partially because he knows the thing would not be tolerated for him, but also because he has been better drilled in the small give and take of the world. So, जर पुरुष आणि स्त्री याबद्दल जर बोलल्या जात असेल तर स्त्री जी आहे ती एखाद्या वेळेस असं मधात घुसून तिकीट घेते, परंतु पुरुष तसा करत नाही, बिकॉज ही इज ड्रिल्ड विथ, बिकॉज ही नो व्हॉट इज द गिव्ह अँड टेक ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. म्हणजे समाजामध्ये वावरत असताना म्हणजे जे काही देवाणघेवाण असते, म्हणजे आपण जे काही लोकांसोबत आपले व्यवहार असतात, तर वी हॅव बिकम सिव्हिलाइज्ड with all these things. So, man does not attempt. So, where you have to learn the accommodate yourself to the general standard of conduct, and therefore, it is that you know what is the general standard of conduct. So, we have to accommodate with, we have to manage ourselves with the general conduct of the society, and his school life and his games have in the respect given him a training that women are only now beginning to enjoy. And why men are more civilized? Because of his school life, it is because of he spent time with games, and therefore, he has got such type of training in from his all surrounding. But as part of women, they have just started getting out of their homes, and therefore, we find them little uncivilized. But day by day, as days grow, so we will find the woman will also enjoy that social conduct. So, that is the view of writer about who are more civilized, a man or a woman. So, that we need to know, जसं आपण बघितलं आहे, सुरुवातीला सुद्धा बघितलेलं आहे की रस्त्याच्या मधोमधून एक मध्यम वयीन महिला ती रस्त्याच्या मधोमधून जात होती. ते एक उदाहरण लेखकांनी दिलं. आणि दुसरं उदाहरण म्हणजे एखाद्या तिकीट विंडो समोर जर खूप मोठी रांग लागलेली असेल तर एखादी स्त्री मधातच घुसून ती तिकीट घेते. सो दॅट इज ए means little uncivilized part from her side, because she doesn't know what is give and take of the world. म्हणजे जे काही समाजात वावरत असताना जे आपल्याला ज्या पद्धतीने वागावे लागतात त्याबद्दल तिला कमी माहीत असल्यामुळे ती कदाचित या गोष्टी समजू शकत नाही. सो दॅट इज द व्ह्यू ऑफ द रायटर. बट शेवटी ते असं म्हणतात की आता स्त्रियासुद्धा आपल्या घरातून बाहेर निघालेल्या आहेत आणि दिवसेंदिवस त्यासुद्धा सिव्हिलाइज्ड होत आहे. सो दॅट्स इट फॉर टुडे. वी विल टेक द लास्ट पार्ट in our next class. Till then, have a good day. Bye.